Southwest Hot Chefs and Restaurants is brought to you in part by Viking, delivering the ultimate in performance and design for cooking indoors and out.
Good morning. We've got a special treat for you today. We are in Santa Fe at Builder Source Appliance Gallery, and I'm with Estevan, Executive Chef at Tabla in Hotel St. Francis in Santa Fe.
Thank you.
Thanks for coming.
Oh, this is going to be fun.
I think so too, and I love the dish that you brought because it's one that a lot of people are afraid to make.
Exactly.
Yeah, tell us what you're making.
And it's a very
today.
traditional dish. You know,
yeah, traditional.
And over here in Santa Fe, they do it different, but we reinvented and redesigned the whole tool.
What is it?
Which is a Anaheim chili. And that's very easy to find in New Mexico.
And we're making a chili relleno.
A chili relleno out of this. And then what we're going to do is we're going to roast that, or the secret that we do at the restaurant, we deep fry it so we can peel it real quick.
Okay.
And the skin gets real soft, peel it, and this is the finished product.
Okay.
And then we'll make the Duke salad mushroom. But on
Duke salad. And that's French?
It's French.
Okay. And that's what we're going to
I'm not French, but you know.
But that's what we're going to stuff.
That's what we're going to do.
Okay.
That's what
and you're New Mexican like me. You're
exactly.
Santa Fe native?
Exactly.
Albuquerque native. All right.
Okay. So we're going to work together.
All right.
You're my sous chef.
Okay.
Okay.
Put me to work.
And then this is the finished product.
Yes.
As you can see. It's a beautiful chili.
Yes.
And then you just cut it in the center like this.
See,
and then what
people
you
like
do,
me that have never made rellenos, do you think the cheese magically gets in there? I did not know you could cut them and get them.
And look
in
at all
there.
the seeds. You see it's full of seeds.
Oh, yeah.
You take that out.
Okay.
And what you're doing is cleaning all the stuff from inside.
Okay. Easy enough. And you want to get all the seeds out, completely clean it?
Well, some of them will stay in there, you know, which is okay. But you just don't want to have a chile relleno that's full of seeds.
I cheat. I run mine under the sink so that it's
well, that's
to wash
okay.
it out.
That's okay.
That's okay. All right.
Yeah, that's okay.
Good.
That's okay. That's not. You're not cheating at all.
Chef approved.
Now, this is what you're going to finish. There you go. It's open. Then we get it. The Duke cell.
All right.
We're going to work you can start with some butter.
All right.
And
it's always good to start with butter.
Oh, butter's great.
That doesn't bother me.
And it's, you know, just gives it really good flavor.
Hey, you told me something before we started. You said we're in a Viking kitchen at Builder Source Appliance Gallery in Santa Fe, and you cook with Viking.
When I had my restaurant in Santa Fe, that was about 4 years ago, I researched stoves all over New Mexico or Albuquerque, and I found that Viking was what I liked. And then I bought the Viking, and I used the Viking for about 13 years, and it was fabulous.
Yeah,
fantastic.
I love Viking too. I need a Viking microwave though.
Ah, that's great.
Yeah, some people cook with microwaves.
So
and,
you get the butter, you put
right.
enough butter. Okay, I think I have enough there.
Okay.
And then you have the mushrooms, and these are diced. Okay, we just
they are very finely diced.
You get them in there.
Okay.
Okay.
Now this recipe can be found on southwesthotchefs.com if you want to try to make your own rellenos at home. Or you can just go into Tabla and order them in the St. Francis Hotel. I was in there for breakfast this morning.
And how was it?
Fantastic. I mean,
the only thing I was
blown away, and I really got more than I even imagined. Because breakfast, you're kind of like, breakfast. But I got I can't even say it. It's this long name, but it's the spinach with the poached eggs.
Oh, that's
beans,
one of my favorites.
Red and green chili.
My invention.
Was it really?
Yeah.
That is the most amazing breakfast I have had. Because I like, huevos, but it was no tortilla, but potatoes and beans that were. You can just forget about beans sometimes, but these beans had the most flavor and this amazing texture.
The beans, you know, I get them from the farmers market. I go to the farmers market every Saturday.
Because you buy local.
And I get them from local farmers.
Yeah.
And I get them from Chimayo. So every week I get about 25, 50 pounds.
Wow.
And they are just phenomenal. They're fantastic. Because
what do you do? It's like magic.
You don't do much because they're fresh.
Yeah.
They're fresh.
Oh, the key is fresh.
Just fresh.
Okay.
Exactly.
Okay.
And they speak for themselves.
Yes, they do.
And then once you get that, you just cook them.
Yeah.
And I'd say in about an hour, they're all done, and they're fabulous. They're fantastic.
Wow.
They're fantastic.
They sure are.
With some chili. Okay. On the Duke cell, I added the butter, a little bit of salt.
You're throwing me off with the Duke cell. It's a word I don't know. You're using your big fancy chef
well,
words.
you can say it's just the mixture. It's all mushrooms, cut mushrooms, okay?
All right, so
now,
we saute those together.
You saute that, and then you get the cream. That's heavy cream.
Heavy cream, okay. It looks like it.
In there. You're going to reduce this, okay?
All right.
It's going to take a little while. This is looking very good. It's been reducing now, and I think it's reduced to a point that looks great, and we're going to stuff the chile rellenos. maybe move this way,
Okay.
and then we'll get the chili. The chili. There's the mushrooms. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful?
That is beautiful.
And the aroma is fantastic.
Oh yeah, the butter and cream.
Yeah. And look at that.
And you say this is lighter than stuffing
color.
the chili.
Oh.
Or sorry, with cheese rather.
Yeah.
Stuffing the chili.
This is
with-
healthy, and this is like I told you. I think I told you earlier. This is very vegetarian, and people like this.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And there you go. There it is.
Just stuff it
And
about
I'm-
that full.
I'm going to move that out of here,
Okay.
and then I'm going to kind of like finish the product over here.
Okay.
There it is.
Beautiful.
And then we're going to put it on the plate. It's all done, and we're going to put it in the oven. Look at that.
Fantastic. Beautiful.
Look nice?
All right, so we're going to let that bake in the oven for a little while, and when you rejoin us, we are going to start making the sauce that's going to go on top of Estevan's Rellano.